Hey guys, so today we're going to make these absolutely beautiful, delicate mini calzones. These are basic with spinach, tomato and cheese. We've used a base from our previous video with a special sauce. It's going to be absolutely fantastic, so let's get cooking. So what we're going to do to start is we've got a dough that we made on a previous video. This is just a signature base and I've split it into 4. Now we're going to take them 4 pieces and we're going to roll them out nice and flat, ready for making the calzone. So now we've got our 4 mini calzones all rolled out nice and flat. We're going to take a really heavily dusted base, just a nice flat one. If you're using a normal baking tray, turn it over, that'll give you a nice flat base on the edge. What you don't want to be doing later is you don't want to be scooping in and trying to get it over some big thick walled baking tray. So here's the first tip. You want to transfer these onto the tray now. You don't want to be waiting till after. And the easiest way to do this is transfer it and leave some overhang at the edges. Because what we're going to do, we're going to be filling the part that's on the baking tray, and then the part that's off the baking tray, that's going to form a lid or the piece that we're going to fold over. Beautiful. It's exactly how you want it. Nice bit of overhang, but a good amount of space on the tray itself, because that's where you're going to fill and that's going to be your most delicate part. Take some sauce. We've also got this in another video. This is just my special sauce. Give yourself a nice helping on each of them. There we go, beautiful. Look at that. And now I'm just going to use my hands. Just going to mix them over. Give yourself a nice surface area to work with. So what you're going to do, a little bit of cheese in each one. Nice amount of cheese. This is dairy free, but you can use whatever cheese you want. Absolutely up to personal preference. What I'm going to do, take these out of the way. I'm just going to chop some spinach. We're going to fill these with just a tomato base, cheese and spinach. I'm going to take my fresh basil off there. What we're going to do, because we've got a lot of spinach, we're going to chop it roughly just to reduce some of the surface area. So we're going to take a handful of each, adding it in. Nice and even, as we said with the cheese and with the tomato base. Get a nice fresh leaf of basil for each one, and we'll just add that on top. Nice big leaf. Beautiful. Just like always, we're making each one nice and even. This is just a pinch of oregano and dried basil. Add that to each one. Last thing, we're just going to get a crack of black pepper. Straight onto each one. And then we're going to start to construct the calzone. So the calzone, you're looking at your midway line, folding the whole thing over, and then quickly pressing the edges down. That way, it looks like a little mini Cornish pasty, and you're just trapping all that goodness inside, and that's going to bake beautifully. Look at that. That is exactly how you want it. That's perfect. I'm really happy with that. So we're just going to go around all the others, looking at a midway line, folding it over, pressing them edges down. Sliding around, making sure you've got space for all of them. But this is the point where you want to be moving them as little as possible. Folding it over, pressing the edges, and just making sure it's all on the baking tray. Same with this one, halfway, folding over, and you want to keep it on it. Beautiful. What you're going to do now, bit of finely ground semolina. You can dust each one. It's going to give you a nice sandy texture when you bite into them. Be absolutely beautiful. These are ready for the oven now. These are going to go in the oven on 180 preheated fan oven for 15 to 20 minutes. Obviously you've got to know your oven and adjust the time accordingly. So I'll see you in 15 to 20 minutes. So now they've been in for 15 minutes, I'm going to get them out of the oven. And these beauties are going to look fantastic. There we have. There we have it guys. So what we've got, get a little bit of spillage out, absolutely fine, don't worry about it. But they're nice, they're crispy, really nice structure on them. You see that we've crimped the ends nicely. They're going to be absolutely beautiful and be delicious. I'm going to cut one open now and see what they look like inside. Right, so now I've got them out of the oven, cooled down very slightly. I'm just going to slice one open and show you how they look inside. You're going to get all of that goodness. That is exactly how they should look. Nice and crispy on the outside. You see how beautiful and warm they are on the inside. Got all that gooey cheese and texture. It's gonna be absolutely stunning. I can't wait for you to try them. So please like and subscribe. Look out for my next videos. And until next time guys, thanks and goodbye.